Thank you for tuning in with me, your girl Zesty and the Zesty Pooh Crew. So today I am making Wingstop's lemon pepper chicken wings. And yes, that's right, I'm going to make them in the air fryer. Did I say I was going to make them in the air fryer? My bad if I did. So what I'm doing is I'm just washing these. I'm going to put a little apple cider vinegar on here. I usually clean mine with lemons, but I'm going to just use apple cider vinegar on here because I'm using an air fryer. And I don't want it to be, sometimes the lemon can make it turn a color that I don't want it. So, stay tuned. Alright, so to this I'm just going to add about a tablespoon of white apple cider vinegar. I have the organic one that I purchased. And I'm going to let it soak for probably about like 15 minutes. And then I'm going to rinse them back off. So now you just want to make sure you don't have any feathers on the tips. If it's a lot of feathers when I get them from the grocery store, I'll usually just get tweezers. I have tweezers that I use just for chicken wings, and I'll just pluck them like that because I don't be wanting to wrestle with them. But these look pretty good. And so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to dry them really good. So when I dry them, I'm just going to put them in the air fryer. You don't need any seasoning. No seasoning. Because my experience with the air fryer, whenever I season them, it always burn. So, and you want to make sure you dry them out real good. The little fine hairs, honestly, it don't bother me. And yes, I want to do my whole wings. I know Wingstop, they cut their wings off. Well, they do the drumettes, but for me, I want my wings whole. I like the whole tip and all. And actuality, that's my favorite part. Alright, so now I'm just going to take a couple of paper towels, and I'm just going to damp them before I put them in the air fryer. You just want to make sure they're real dry. So I'm going to get in there. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to arrange the chicken. Just arrange it in my air fryer. And honestly, I'm not concerned whenever I first put it in there if they're overlapping, because I always come through whenever they're halfway done and I'll turn them over anyway. So don't worry about it being a little too overcrowded. You don't want to overcrowd it to the point to where you won't even be able to flip it over though. But my air fryer is pretty large. I can fit probably about a good, let's see, 8, it's about 12. About 12 wings in here, whole wings. All right, so also I'm going to spray some non-stick cooking spray. I'm gonna make sure that skin is good and sprayed, so that way it'll fry to a golden crisp. So for my sauce, I like garlic lemon pepper from Wingstop. So I know I said I was going to do lemon pepper, but what I'm going to do a garlic lemon pepper. And I think I'm also going to do a couple of them, and I'm going to make it Cajun because they do have a Louisiana dry rub. So I'm just going to do a couple of those. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out with a stick of butter. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to need a whole stick of butter because I think I'm just going to start out with a half a stick of butter. Let's start there. Yeah, I don't think we're going to need a whole stick of butter. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pastry brush and I'm going to brush it on there. So while the butter melts, I'm just going to squeeze probably the juice of a whole lemon. No, actually, I think half a lemon will do. This is a nice little cute handy dandy thing I have from Walmart. And I'm going to keep the lemon in there. I'm going to keep it separately. So what I'm going to do, some of this butter I'm going to use on my Cajun wings. And that's just so that way it'll stick. But I don't want Cajun lemon pepper. You know what? That might be good though. I don't know. I'm going to try it. You know what? I'm going to try it. So I'm going to do Cajun garlic lemon pepper. Ooh. But I'm not going to put Cajun on all of them. So I'm going to go ahead and squeeze the rest of that lemon on there. You know what? That's gonna be good because Wingstop, they don't play with the flavors too much because of cross contamination. So they kind of trip when it comes to mixing the wings together. However, I have a spot in North Carolina that you can mix up any of the flavors and they be bomb. That's why I got the idea of garlic lemon pepper. I know Wingstop, you can get garlic lemon pepper, but they use the garlic in the jar, and it ain't the same. I have some fresh garlic that I chopped up earlier, so I'm probably gonna add about a tablespoon of that. Yay. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add this lemon juice right in here, and I have the juice of a small lemon, and I'm also gonna add a tablespoon of that garlic that we talked about earlier. And I'm also gonna grate in the lemon zest. I think that'll be good. Actually, I'm gonna wait until I actually sauce the wings, and I'm gonna use the, so save your lemon, don't throw it in the trash. It'll just give it that lemony pop that you're looking for. I got a seed in there too. To this, I'm gonna go ahead and add some lemon pepper. Not a whole lot. I'm just gonna add probably about a teaspoon because I'm probably gonna put some more lemon pepper on just the lemon pepper wings. And I wanna see how it's gonna be whenever I mix everything together. So at this point is when I turn my wings. If you like it to this consistency, feel free to eat it that way. If they're really done, I'm just crisping them up at this point because it's done been, I'm right at 30 minutes. And I'm going to add another, probably about another 15 minutes to it. I'll probably do it in 10-minute increments. I left too many feathers on this, so let me take these off. Sometimes I don't know why when it's wet, you can't really see the feathers. But then whenever they get, start cooking, they start coming out. So anyway, that's my little handy dandy segment on feathers. All right. And then too, I do this because sometimes because I didn't spray the bottom, it will stick just a little bit. And I don't want my skin at the bottom coming off. All right. So we're going to crisp these bad boys up a little more. And then we're going to get it cracking with the sauce. I'm ready to make the sauce. So what I'm going to do now is all of my chicken wings are crispy. I want y'all to hear something too. Hear how crispy these are. The air fryer wings can be just as bomb as fried wings. And if you don't have an air fryer, you can use this handy dandy little thing with it's like a cooling rack. Well, it can be used as a cooling rack, or it can be used as a baking rack. I think that's what it is a baking rack. So what I'm doing now is I'm just putting that butter on each, that garlic lemon butter on each wing. I'm gonna hit them. They look good. Yes. Now I'm going to hit each one from underneath because I'm going to season them on both sides. Well, I mean, it already has lemon pepper in the butter. And like I said earlier, I might hit it with a little bit more lemon pepper. Just so we can identify the lemon pepper wings. But to be honest with you, that teaspoon did a good job. Just don't over salt your lemon pepper wings. You don't want them to be too salty. I love lemon pepper. But then I like garlic, and then I like Cajun. I think I like every wing known to mankind. So what I'm going to do now is I'm flipping back over. No. Keep them like that. So the ones that I'm going to keep lemon pepper, I'm going to go ahead and just hit it just with a little bit. Just a little bit. Because like I said, a little bit with this lemon pepper goes a long way. And now I'm going to hit it with a little bit more. And I mean, don't go too hard at all, you know, just a little bit. So now with the Cajun, I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of the McCormick Cajun seasoning on there. Let's see how this gonna be. I think this gonna be real good. I really do. And they have like herbs. I think it's thyme in their Cajun seasoning. I'm also going to hit it with some lemon zest. Just a little bit. Alright guys, so here is that Cajun garlic lemon pepper. I don't know why Wingstop won't mix up their flavors, but this is that Cajun garlic lemon pepper. And here is the lemon pepper. And these are air fried, so I have cut the calories in half. And I mean in half, maybe more than that. Because I put no flour. It's seasoned well. It's crispy. And y'all, these even stay crispy after a while. So with that being said, I love each and every one of you. I enjoy us meeting like this. I hope that you enjoyed yourself, and I love to give you more of what I have to give. So with that being said, I always like to leave my Zesty Pooh crew with a little encouragement. Y'all, if y'all like what you're seeing, please hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell, so that way you can be notified each and every time I upload content. All right. And y'all, if y'all make this, leave me some chicken emojis and tell me what you did. If you added anything, if you tried any new flavors that Wingstop may have. Because, I mean, they have a lot. These are just two of my favorite. Along with the garlic parmesan, and I'll probably make those again another time. But in the meantime, I like to leave this with you. And I got this quote off of Pinterest from Joanne D. It says, be the kind of person who is not afraid to ask someone if they are okay twice. If they say they are, but look like they are not. Be the kind of person who smiles at people even if they don't smile back. Be the kind of person you wish for when no one was there for you. Be the kind of person who is brave enough to stand alone in a crowd for what is right. Be that person because we need more people like that in the world. Be that person because people like that are rarer than the rarest diamonds and gold. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. I love each and every one of you. I love what I do. I love meeting like this. And I can't wait to see you for our next video. Y'all continue to love out loud.